Hello, this is Sunny with Sunny Healing Intuitions. Welcome, happy Saturday, or at least a Saturday in the US. Happy whatever day it is for you anywhere else. I have not paid attention lately. I had a crazy day yesterday with my cat, Falcor. He's so magical. He's going to be okay. He had an abscess that ruptured and it was a mess, and it just sent me into frenzy. So I got centered. I had the day off, thankfully. So I was able to come on today and to get onto a message with you. So if you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And if you're a returned subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm just going to help us to drop into a good space as a collective for the message today. So just close your eyes and imagine that you're in your heart center. Just drop down into your heart. Breathe, inhaling with a count of 4. And then exhaling to the count of 4. And just imagine yourself in a big protective light, in a ball of protection up to 12 feet in diameter. And just imagine yourself setting intentions to anchor yourself into this right now, right here, and be in this moment. All right, guys. Thank you so much for that energy that you bring. So today we're going to go ahead and just get intuitive messages on where we are with the shift, any advice from spirit, anything that the guides, our spirit guides, want you to know. So I'm going to just dive in. I am creating a podcast tonight. I know it is in the middle of Mercury retrograde, but I kind of already created the podcast. Like, I actually signed up and put a name down, but I've just been trying to think of how to get it started, the format. But I've just been getting the message that I just need to start taking action from leadership. So I'm gonna just start it tonight, and hopefully it's a success. And if not, I'll just start a new one and we'll see where it goes. But it's just kind of like me talking about my journey through trauma, my spiritual growth, my awakening, the dark night of the soul. And then I'll just like kind of drop tips and stuff here and there about tarot and working with energy and pendulum healing and all kinds of stuff. So just be on the lookout for that. I'll be posting the link to the podcast in my community section. So if you look at, just the post in the community board, it'll be posted there, but I'll probably try to incorporate it into YouTube as well somehow. I'm still trying to learn how to do all this stuff, and I got a new phone, so just bear with me, okay? Enough of blabbing. So what is it that we need to know regarding where we are in the shift as a collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Well, that's a lot. What do we need to know as far as where we are in the collective with this shift? This is funny. I got Stand Your Ground earlier in my own personal pull for the day. We've got Passion Ignited on the back of the deck. You could see that protection ring around the heart, the throat, and the third eye chakra. That's where we get our guidance. But and speak it. But yeah, Stand Your Ground. I got Disruption as well, and Fulfillment of Wishes. So with this energy, this is the Spirit card. So number 7, this is action with what your passions bring you to. So whatever passion is ignited within you is going to help you to stand your ground and to see your worth, to know your worth, and to understand that it is your time. It is your time. It's a new beginning. And you just have to find that inner light within you and not to let the disruptions happen. This is something that, like, it's like you share an idea of something that you want to create and somebody shoots it down and it just hurts inside. It's like, wow, you didn't even like give it a thought or think that I could be capable of doing that. Those types of disruptions, you know, I mean, you see him breaking apart here. That's what it is. And, you know, 16 does break down to a 7. So it is about action. We've got 2 sevens here. This is about inspired action, something that ignites your joy, your drive, motivation. You don't even want to procrastinate on this. You love it so much. You are capable, okay? Because if you go for it and you take that action, you're ending a cycle of being stuck. And you know, this water is very healing, but it's like this treasure chest. You've got this scroll, it looks like. Um, this flower that you're smelling, knowing that you've fought through this cycle and it's the end, it's the completion that's coming and starting this new beginning. I keep accidentally grabbing this, so you may have to withdraw from some people that make you feel this disruption. But you've got this triumphant success, which is also number 1, a new beginning. And then you've got number 7 again here with patience and planning. You see the themes here? And then you've got, oh my God, then you've got another 9, spiritual strength. This is that protective field around your body and knowing that you are capable and strong and spiritually strong, emotionally, physically. And then again, you've got awareness, number 1. I don't know if you're seeing this theme here or not, but this is a beautiful ending to this dreadful long cycle that we've all been in and coming into your power, your inner power. You have it. Just understand that you can always find your inner power. You just have to go within and trust and be authentically you while being emotionally stable, not reacting, responding, taking a minute, like a second even, to just understand what needs to be said, to like on your part to set those boundaries, you know, to release those limitations that we have on ourselves, that the society has, you know, put on us, maybe even our own parents. I know, I've, you know, my stepdad and my mom, you know, that's kind of what happened to me. And I mean, I'm sure she sees this stuff, and, you know, if you do, I hope you can find some love in your heart and find some help, because I know that you're taking it out on everybody else now that's in your life. So stop. Anyway, we've got justice, karmic justice. Things are coming into balance. Knowing that you can create this balance. Balancing the masculine and feminine energy within you. Balancing the light and the dark, the shadows and the beauty that you see. Some people might see beauty in your shadows, but you should as well, because it's going to help you to work with that energy, to transmute it into something great and powerful. Standing in your ground, being confident, passionate. So, what else do we need to know? Any clarifications? Ooh, yeah, you got to make a choice, but this is also about balance. In this card, it's about imbalance. So, finding the balance, like grounding yourself, looking within, asking for the guidance, and then, you know, just listening and trying to balance whatever it is that you need to in your life to create this joy and this new beginning. We've got number 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're really standing your ground and building this stability, this foundation and structure to call in this fulfillment of wishes for the long haul, not just for a little bit. But it's also, you know, when we're manifesting these blessings, this money, this, you know, the love, we also want to manifest the ability to keep it, to remain balanced, knowing that you have the fruits of your labor, but let's spread it out a little bit. Don't hoard it, you know, let things flow, but just allowing it to keep unfolding. All right, we're going to end with those here. I don't want to end up with too much here. Yeah, we've got the Tower in the back of the deck. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is a beautiful new beginning of passion, forward movement, not staying stuck in this devil energy of self-sabotage, addiction. It could be addiction to anything. It does not have to be to drugs or alcohol. I've been slowly announcing it, but I am 21 days Cali sober today. So I still enjoy the greenery. I just don't drink anymore. So that was me releasing and then helping me to get the clarity to keep releasing the shadows that keep me stuck in this tied up self-sabotage thoughts, you know? And every time I drink, that always happened to me. This is about movement, the Three of Wands. This is about travel, moving, expansion, growth, creativity. So whatever resonates, you're really creating this new beginning by going through this tower moment, this abrupt upheaval and change, but it's also about transformation. It's working with you. He's got his acorns out in the open, and the squirrel is just looking up and watching it happen, but watching the beauty unfold as well with this transformation of the butterflies. So, he's not scared. He knows that, he's going to be okay. Trusting, being open to receiving, to love, money, financial growth, spiritual growth, being authentically you and not giving a shit about what other people think. And then, we've got the Seven of Wands, again, seven. This is about action. And Four of Wands. This is also stability, but also like celebrating and reaping your rewards for the hard work that you've been putting into your spiritual growth, knowing what ignites your passions to get out of this stuck energy, to make that change and to grow. You've already planted the seeds, okay? Now you just need to be in the Empress energy, no matter if you're a man or a woman. This is about the energy, knowing that you are cultivating and co-creating with the universe, with Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, and being passionate about what you want. I did see death and rebirth, so that's transformation, but stop trying to compete with others, okay? Your life is your life, and their life is their life, okay? You got to create this change within yourself, okay? You are responsible for yourself and your changes in order to create this beautiful new beginning. Look at it, it's all fire right here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I keep seeing the strength card in my head, so I'm definitely feeling a lot of Leo energy here, but take that as if it resonates. It doesn't, not everything in these messages have to resonate. Even just one message that's meant for you at any time that you see this reading is for you, okay? So don't overthink it. Just allow whatever's happening to happen, and whatever you're resonating with, that's what this is about. So we're going to go ahead and just tap into the energy of where we are right now within this shift. And then we're going to get a message of guidance. All right, so what is the energy currently surrounding us with this shift right now? This isn't over till the end of the month, so we're still in Mercury retrograde till the 25th. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of movement with planets and the energy and transmissions with frequencies. Okay, so we've got envy in the back of the card. Number 2, don't be envious. This is also what I said about this Five of Wands. Don't compare yourself. Don't look at what other people have. Appreciate what you have now, and you're going to get more. You're going to open that gateway to receive. I'm telling you. I have been living this so much lately, and even though things go, happen, and no matter, every time I get money that comes my way, I always have to end up using it, but it came in the right time. We know that vets aren't cheap. but I got money somehow, and it paid for it, and some other things that I needed, you know. So let's go ahead and dive in a little bit. Hey, Falcourt, hey, you're by the camera, move. Sorry, my cat is the one that's got his bum all messed up. Might be leaning up against this, the the tripod. But look at that. As I did this, we've got number 11, fruits of your labor coming in, manifestation. This beautiful fairy-like butterfly coming in. Just, it's this beauty that's coming into your life. It's unfolding as we are talking. The sun, number 1, the new beginning of healing, happiness, joy, compassion for yourself and others, knowing that what's in your life is meant for you, and whatever's happening in their life, that's meant for them, and you can't control what happens in anybody else's life. You can control what happens in yours, but mostly by how you're feeling, how you're thinking. Where energy goes, you are attracting the flow, okay? So careful with those thoughts. Keep them positive. You've got so much support here, okay? We've got 3 lanterns here. We all have 3 spirit guides. This comes to a number 3 as well, number 12. But this is about guidance. This is about support. This is about being protected along your journey, knowing that the universe and your spirit guides have your back. God, higher power, whatever you want to think about this as, it's up to you. This is I don't judge anybody on what you believe, okay? It's all beautiful. It's all the same. God is energy. It's within all of us. It's within that grass. It's within this building. You know, it's within these lights, the trees, the grass, the dirt, the flowers. So just use that support. You've got it. I mean, look at this. Look at that. And then you've got your communities to support you. Again, we've got 3 people here. It could be your spirit guides. Take it as it resonates, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm actually going to ask for advice from the Angel Answers deck. So think of some questions that you want to ask and regarding this, and I'll show you what the angels have to say. All right. Okay. This is beautiful. I'm gonna read all of them. So we've got remain positive. Remain positive about where you are, and just know that if you can appreciate and have gratitude and show that and just feel it now, you're just gonna open up to so much beauty. Take action. Look at that. Look at that star. Take action on your goals. Take action on your passions. Have forgiveness for yourself for being stuck in the past and in situations that you will no longer allow. And know that you've learned the lesson from those, and knowing what you're gonna take, what you're gonna stand for, how much you're willing to go, you know, to take within this relationship, within this partnership, within whatever it is that's going on here. You know, you just forgive yourself for being there, and know that you know how to handle it now. And we've got listen to your intuition. Drop down in your heart and breathe, be quiet, listen, and just ask for that guidance and be open to it. It's probably not going to come to you right then. I mean, if you're amazing and you can see and hear things, then that's great. I feel things, but like later on I'll get this idea, or I'll get I'll hear a song, or I'll listen to a podcast or whatever, and it'll just pop out, and that's how I know the answer. But you are ready. Opportunities are flying in. Look at that. They're flying in. You are ready. Okay. Go within, meditate for the answers, because you are going to be successful, and big, happy changes are coming in. You just have to trust that there is something better. Okay. So I hope this message was insightful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you feel called to. It really does get this content out there, but also it brings in your energy. So that way I can give you some more messages that are relating to your situation. All right, so I just hope that everybody has a wonderful day, and I'm sending love and light out to you all.